The phrase, "just be yourself," is one we've all heard countless times. It's a phrase that seems harmless, encouraging even. But is it really the best advice? Is being yourself actually holding us back, keeping us stuck in who we were, rather than helping us become who we could be? We live in a society where we're told to stay true to ourselves, to embrace authenticity, but we need to ask, what does that even mean? Who is the real version of us? Is it the person we were 5 years ago, before life changed and we gained new experiences? Is it the person we are today, shaped by the lessons we've learned, the relationships we've built, and the challenges we've overcome? The problem with the idea of being yourself is that it's often taken to mean that who we are right now is all we ever need to be. It assumes that our current self is somehow the end goal, and that any change from that is either unnecessary or even wrong. But the truth is, change is inevitable, and often it's necessary for growth. The fear of change often makes us cling to the idea of being ourselves because we're scared of losing our identity. But here's the thing, our identity is not fixed. It's shaped by our experiences, the lessons we learn, and the choices we make. If we stop evolving, we stop growing. Being true to yourself is about being honest with who you are at this moment, but also recognizing that there's always room to grow and improve. Change isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. People often say, just be yourself in situations where they feel vulnerable, like trying something new or stepping outside their comfort zones. But that's exactly when we need to challenge who we are, push past limitations, and become someone even better. The idea that we must remain static in who we are doesn't help us reach our full potential. It just keeps us from trying things that could lead us to greater self-discovery. When we try something new or step out of our comfort zones, we're often doing it because we feel a deep desire to grow, to evolve, to become someone different, someone who is more capable, more open-minded, or simply more aware of the world around them. But if we always revert to being ourselves, we might miss out on that evolution. What if the most authentic version of ourselves isn't the person we are now, but the person we have yet to become? The push to be yourself also makes it harder for us to address the parts of ourselves that need to be improved. It's easier to just accept that this is who I am, rather than face the fact that we might need to change something in ourselves. The truth is, we all have flaws. We all have areas where we can improve. Embracing change isn't about rejecting who we were. It's about acknowledging that there's always room for growth. In reality, being yourself should mean being willing to adapt and change. It should mean taking responsibility for your own growth, understanding that self-improvement doesn't diminish who you are, it enhances it. If we keep telling ourselves that we need to stay true to who we were, we might stay stuck, unable to fully embrace the growth that comes with new experiences. But it's not about turning into someone else or pretending to be something you're not. It's about adapting, evolving, and embracing the changes that will make you a better, more well-rounded person. It's about challenging yourself to become someone who is better equipped to deal with life's challenges, someone who understands the world in a deeper way, and someone who continues to strive for personal development. So, what should we do instead of just telling ourselves to be yourself? Perhaps the better advice is to be open to becoming who you are meant to be. Embrace growth, be open to change, and accept that it's okay to evolve. After all, life is about transformation, and we have the power to shape our identities as we grow and learn. And while the person we were in the past is part of who we are, we don't have to stay there. The future self you're becoming can be someone even better, and that's something worth striving for. The truth is, we are constantly evolving, and that's exactly what makes life interesting. We learn, adapt, and grow in ways we never imagined. So instead of holding on to the idea of being yourself, let's embrace the idea of becoming someone new, someone more complex, more capable, and more self-aware.